Oh god. This is a great note to start on. Wait, is it not even where's my Oh, there I am. I don't know what the hell that was about. Okay. I think I think we're still good, but I'm gonna confirm by checking YouTube. So I should be able to see that I'm streaming. And once I see, oh yeah, I'm streaming. And then let's just make sure that I can actually hear everything. Yep, yep, there we go. Yep. This is gonna be a boring start to the stream. I never do this. So this is the only way I can know that I'm actually doing it right. I'm streaming. Oh, this is gonna. It's like an 18-hour delay. Trying to fill. Okay, and I hear the game. Okay, so that's all I need. Let me take this and share it with everyone. Share. Copy link. Okay, let's summon the troops. Slay the Spire. I need to get like a social media or something so that I can actually reach everyone in a quicker way, but I'm just gonna send a couple people. We also see about Ben here too. Okay, I think that's probably, that's probably enough people. I think that's, yeah, that should be. And then my brother will just send just the link, not even say what I'm doing. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Oh, maybe. Alright, that's... I mean, like, there's nothing... I might want to wait till people get here anyway, so... There's that, too. So... What does the chat look like? I guess I could have the chat up, too. And there's one person in there. It's probably me. I'm probably the one person, to be honest. I'm probably doing this the worst way possible. Yeah, I think the one person here is just me. It's gonna go silent every time I click away from that, too. Okay. I'm just gonna... We're just gonna run. We're just gonna get right in here. Hey, alright, CP. Nice, nice. Yeah, so, let me know if the audio sounds terrible. You're gonna be probably the best person in the chat to tell me that. Just playing this deck building card game on Steam. It's friggin' addictive. I've already played through like all the characters, but it has so much replay value. So we're just gonna jump in, see who joins. Hey, Ron, good to have you in. Too bad we could. I'm bummed that we couldn't do Valheim tonight, but yeah, at least we could, connect up here. So yeah, I'm just starting off a run. It's very arcade style. Like the runs can be pretty short, like especially if you die, and then that's it. That's the run. Stop breathing into the mic. I can't see half the chat, so just by the way, hang on. Let me just. Can I adjust this? Stop eating your mic. Okay, is that better? Kanye West. What did Kanye say about me? Alright. Can we just... God. I'm gonna look at the... It's so weird because I'm gonna be looking at the wrong thing. Alright, so we're just gonna jump in here and pick a fight with someone. It was enough just to get to the point where this was working, so... Alright, so you jump into battles and you have to attack and defend, and you use the cards to do that. So he's planning on hitting me for 11, so I can either block for 5 with a card or deal 6 damage. Each card costs 1 mana here, this one's 2, and I've got 3 every turn. So I don't want to take any damage really if I can help it, at least in the beginning. So we're going to do 2 blocks and I'll whack him for 6. So there we go. We'll start off there. Couldn't avoid the 1, but that's not even a big deal. He's not attacking this turn, so there's no point blocking. I'll attack. And he's already below half health. In the beginning, it's just about like mitigating damage, because it would be a shame to take damage this early. Yeah, it's Yugimon, you got it. And building up your deck, because after every fight you get cards. He's gonna hit me with 14. Let's see if I can stop 10 of it. And this is on the phone too. I think it's like $10 on the phone, but from reviews it looks like it's kind of buggy, so I don't know if I would recommend getting it on the phone. I'm doing it on PC, obviously. Alright, so we got some gold. I got a potion, which I'm like blocking the effect. There we go. Apply 3 weak. Weakened creatures deal less damage. And I'm gonna get a card. This is the big thing. So I get a choice of 3 randos. So based on what my deck is going to be doing, I can make a decision. It's so early on, I'm just going to take something that I like. And then these question marks could be anything. It could even be a boat. Oh, yeah. Alright, Chris, you're going to like this. This is totally Indiana Jones style. I'm going to trigger a trap. Okay, I grab the idol and a boulder starts rolling down. I'll take some damage. I can... My guy heals anyway. So I have these relics here. Yeah, I'm blocking it. The relic I started with is at the end of combat I heal 6. So if you mitigate damage, you can kind of just keep healing over time. All right, I'm gonna take 7. So I'll block 5 of the 7. Fuck this guy up a little bit. Let's see what that does. Those little potato sow bugs. I don't know. Hey, we got that new card. So it's free and does 6 damage, and then you add another copy to your discard pile, so it keeps building up in your deck, which, I mean, I think that's a good thing to me, but... Alright, can I kill something this turn? 6? Alright, that's less damage. Let's get the free damage in. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... Let's try to be good. Try to be good, at least for now, because we're gonna make a lot of mistakes later. So let's not start in too early with the mistakes. He's not even attacking, so fuck this guy. Yeah, this stream is not for kids because we use swear words. some good options here. So with the gray border, those are commons. Blue is like uncommon. So off the bat, I'm tempted to take this. And also, I just like this because it starts off at 4 for 18 damage, but every time you take damage, it actually reduces in cost. So it gets better and better as the fight goes on. I love this card, so I'm going to grab it. Going to do another fight. Cultist, okay. These guys get harder as the fight goes on because they gain in strength. Start off bashing him. He gains vulnerable, which means my next attacks do more damage. That's all I could do this turn. I'm angry. I'm angry now at this guy. He didn't even do nothing. Alright, I'll take 1 damage. If it means I get to punch him again. Oh, you're right. And again, one of my spells was 0. Ah, ha, ha. It's good to be angry. My therapist said so. I'm just so angry. You can tell by looking at the smile on my face. Potions are cool. Get another card. Okay, so we got some good ones. Pommel Strike, 9 damage, draw a card. Keeps your deck rolling. I'm doing this below the camera. Hemokinesis is 2 damage to yourself, 15 damage to an enemy. Let's go with the Pommel Strike now. Hemo could be good later, but let's do a shop. Let's. I've got some gold. We got 151 gold. Let's see what the merchant's got. Here I've got Headbutt, which is 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile, so you can refresh something. It's good, but I'm seeing. Oh, we can't get Reaper. I'm 3 fucking gold off of Reaper. It's one of the best cards in the game. 4 damage to all enemies, and then you heal by the amount of damage you did. It's like, there's not a lot of cards in the game that let you heal, so the fact that this is damage and healing, and there's ways to increase that damage too, and increase the healing, so the fact that I can't get 3 gold off, fuck. I would sell a kidney to get this card right now. Whoops. Metallicize is almost as good as healing because you get more and more block, so that might be good. Or I can get the Nunchaku. Chris, this is for you. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. And that's across, I think it's across combats too, so it could be like turn 5 and you play your 10th attack and it's like, okay, here's a free energy. Comes in clutch. Let's go Metallicize though. I think that's the most interesting card. I still have 77. Oh, I could also kill a card, so let's do that. We're gonna actually nix one of the cards in our deck. We'll get rid of a strike because I'm getting a lot of attacks and stuff. So we'll do away with that. Make the deck run a lot leaner. It should be good. So I could either go to a campfire and heal, which would be... I don't even need to heal, but at the campfire you could also upgrade a card, which would be cool. Or we could fight like a Hellspawn boss. So let's do the interesting thing, right? Let's fight the boss. Besides, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. If the stream is an hour and it's amazing, then it was worth it. Okay, this guy does nothing for the first 3 turns. So I actually have time to set up. So I didn't mention it, but this is a power card. So you play it and then it stays with you for the rest of the combat. And this one at the end of my turn I gain 3 block. That's awesome. Do that, that'll come in handy. And then I'll just do nothing for the rest of the turn. Let's see what I get next turn, because maybe I could start off strong. As soon as I attack him, he'll wake up. So I want my first attack to be like a really good one. Okay, I think this is the one. So we're going to bash him to make him vulnerable. And then Pommel Strike for 13 damage. And you know what? I think it's a good time to do a colorless card. So what can we add to our deck? Yeah, 3 random attacks from our draw pile into our hand. I'll wait on that though, because I wouldn't be able to play them this turn anyway. So I'd rather it be on I'd rather draw that and use the cards right away, rather than them just be shuffled into the deck. Okay, so he's awake. He's gonna do 18 damage to me. So I think this is the turn where I block, but I'm not happy about it. So I'm gonna, yeah, a little anger. Oh, and I have a strike too. So. He's fine. Oh, and he's healing too, because it's like a upgraded boss fight. So he's also healing. That's unfortunate. So we got that violence again. I want to see what I get. So let's do that first. And it was pretty much garbage. It was strikes. I have those. So I think we'll just do bash, and he's gonna hit me for 18. Like, all right, the bash. That vulnerable will last into next turn, so I'm going to block a little bit. Alright, he's not attacking. I'm just going to go straight combat. I wish I had one more attack. I'll just block, because why not? Alright, 18 damage again. This guy does not let up. Block, free attack. And then, I guess, combo strike. Maybe I'll get another. Alright, nothing. It's 2 right now, from 4. If this fight goes long, it'll end up being 0, and I can just play that for free. Which, we'll see, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna die. I think I've got this fight, but I gotta be careful. I have to pay attention to what I'm doing a little bit. Just, like, the barest amount. Just get some damage in, keep my block up. One of the biggest mistakes I made when I was first playing this game was, like, I would just not pay attention to what the enemy was doing. I'd be like, oh, look at this hand! I'd start doing shit, and I'd be like, oh, I never blocked, and he's gonna do 80 damage. So now it's, yep, this is 0 now. 17 damage for free. So, I mean, it's unfortunate I don't have much to do other than that. Here's some damage, here's some damage, here's some damage. And then we'll just block, because there's nothing else to do. As the game goes on and your deck becomes more and more nuanced, you have so many decisions to make during your turn, especially if you're drawing more cards and getting more energy and getting free cards. Like, look at this. So I'll attack him and draw a card. See what we get. Okay. Get some free attacks in here. He's down to 1 health. That's it. Call it a day. Not bad. Ooh, that's a new one. While your HP is at 50%, you have 3 additional strength. Wow. That's pretty cool. So strength, every point of strength that you have, it's like an additional buff. Your attacks do that much more damage. You don't start with any to begin with. You add it on to what you're doing. So I'll take the gold, take the skull, emerald key. I'll explain what that does in a minute. These are nice. Yeah, so since that was an elite fight, these are much better cards that are being offered, along with the skull. That was a relic. So, could take the fire-breathing power, which, again, you play this in combat, it stays with you for the rest of the combat. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. So, status and curse cards are usually like negative cards shoved into your deck by enemies, and they don't do anything or they actively hurt you. So this would be a way to, like, turn that downside into an upside. I don't really have any curses right now, so this would do nothing in my deck. Bloodletting, lose 3 HP, gain 2 energy, so it's like a little booster to your turn. I've kind of been fine. I haven't really been running out of energy during my turn. But Infernal Blade, I'm looking at 1 mana. Add a random attack to your hand. It costs 0 this turn, and then exhaust, which means this goes out of the deck for the rest of the rest of the combat. But so you can get anything. It could be like a 4 mana like heavy hitting spell, and it would cost nothing. And if you upgrade this, I think this goes down to costing 0, so it's just like you play it and it's a free attack. So this is such a cool card. I gotta grab that. Do I want to heal? If if I go to the campfire, I go to another boss after, which would be probably, if I heal, I'd be fine. Yeah, you know, that sounds pretty good. Let's go here. Let's rest. We'll get a little bit of health. We'll get 30% our max health. Let's go right into another elite fight. See what happens here. Okay. I know these guys. They go back and forth between doing damage and shoving curses in my deck. Let's get Metallicize online. 3 block every turn. Can't say no to that. And then, yeah, I think I can take the 9 damage, or 6, but I think I really want to get this guy started on some damage. Yeah. The sooner I can get these guys knocked out, the easier it'll be. If I take too long with this fight, it'll get harder and harder. I have to be kind of aggressive. Dakota! Hey! Well, thank you, Dakota. Glad you could join. So, I don't know if you're familiar with this game or ones like it. It's just a deck builder. So, it's a dungeon crawler, going through, fighting enemies, fighting monsters, and I'm building up a deck as I go. Really fun, really fast-paced, not overly grindy. When you die, you die. It's you know, so it's not like a campaign that you're gonna pick up and just, okay, time to grind again. We got that Infernal Blade. Let's fire this off. This thing is awesome. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is normally like a 3 or 4 mana spell, 32 damage. I'm gonna just end this guy for free. God, that's so good. All right, and then let's do this. Cool. Yeah, and that's pretty good. Here's one of those. This is one of the cards that they shoved into my deck. It does nothing. I just draw it and it takes up space. But after I end, it'll go away. So. Yeah, John, very astute. This is not Final Fantasy VII. I do play other games sometimes. I've just broken the clock on Final Fantasy VII. What an accomplishment. Alright, they're gonna do 18 damage to me total. How much do I care about that? Maybe I care a little bit. I'll do that. Kill this guy off. So now I'm blocking 5 plus the 3 I get every turn. Yeah, and I can also whack him one more time. So I'm only taking 1 damage this turn. That's not bad. That's totally fine. I'm healing 6 after every fight anyway because of my starter items. So like if I could like reduce how much damage I take, I'm actually gaining health after every fight. Should have done it on the 41 HP guy. You overkilled that guy. Maybe? Did I? Oh shit. Yeah, I might have. That's fine. He's not attacking this turn, so I'm just gonna do this and this. And yeah, that's my turn. Yeah, that was an easy fight. These guys can be pretty bad, but I think I got kind of lucky with some of my earlier pickups. My deck is actually, it's humming. Everything in my deck is doing what it's supposed to do. Sometimes you kind of just get shafted by what you're picking up from fights, because it's a little random, and each character has a set of, you know, a library of cards that are possible to get, and there's usually a couple of different types of decks you can make. You know, this one cares about using health as a resource. This one cares about buffing all your spells. So if you just keep getting stuff from the wrong type of deck you're trying to make, your deck will do nothing. I got a bunch of anchors here. Yeah, alright, let's do Bash. I mean, this deck, this turn kind of plays itself. Perfect. Perfect. Some gold, letter opener. I'm sorry, I'm like blocking it. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. So that's great. Well, skills. If you have a lot of cheap skills and you can play them all, then that could be good. But that's just gravy. That's on the side. Let's upgrade our deck. Ooh. Oh man, 2 really good options. So Heavy Blade does a lot of damage, and Strength powers it up even more than it usually would. Cool. We're not really doing Strength this time, I don't think. Clash, it's another free card. You can only play it if everything in your hand at the time is an attack. So, it's great. I love this card, but sometimes it can be a little iffy. Armaments is, like, amazing, though. 5 block for 1 mana. Okay, it's a defend, basically. But you upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. So upgrading is something you normally do with fires, where you take a card and you make it a better version. Just the one time. You can only upgrade a card once. And then it either becomes cheaper or it's more effective. This does it right in the middle of combat. If you upgrade this, though, it changes to upgrade everything in your hand for the entire combat. So you could just like do nothing but upgrade armaments, and then you just like play it in combat to make everything just go off. I'm taking armaments. That card is fucking dope. Done. Chef's kiss. Alright, so I should probably talk about these keys. So, up in the corner here, I have this thing. This becomes possible after you've, like, beaten the game with all your characters. If I get all 3 pieces of this thing, I unlock, like, a final rush at the end for, like, a really hard fight. A fight that I have not beaten yet. So, if I don't take the tiny chest, I can take the sapphire key, which the tiny chest is kind of shitty anyway, so we're just gonna get the key. Let's try to get it. Let's try to do the full-on run. Let's see how fucking good we could do. I have no choice but to go to the Spire, so you know what we're doing. Can you guess what we're doing? Can you guess what card we're going to upgrade? That's right, armaments. Game 5 block, upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. This card is so good! Sleeper cards, seriously. I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling so good. We're going to take on this elite. I don't know. Oh, this guy. No, it's fine. This guy he's not that bad. Alright, we're gonna bash him. Strike him. And make him angry. So, this guy, after turn 1, he gets enraged. Every time I play a skill, he gets 2 strength, which means it's just gonna get harder and harder to block. Luckily, since I'm doing the Ironclad, I don't do a lot of skills. I'm usually attacking. So I'm gonna do one skill, just the one. Oh yeah, it's Hemo. So let's just bash him in the fucking face, and then pommel strike him, and just regular strike. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him next turn, so it's not even a problem. There's certain characters you fight this guy, and you like. I was fighting it with another one where it's like nothing but skills. His power, by this point he would have been doing like 36 damage. Okay, so he's gonna do some damage to me. Can I kill him this turn? Okay, good example. 6 and 6 is the only 2 attacks I have. That would not kill him. He's at 14, right? I would do 12. Armaments. He'll get a little strength. I don't even care. Now these do 9 each. So bop, bop. Come on. Come on! I downloaded this game, like, over the weekend. Come on. Bag of marbles. That'll get him. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. So, basically, they come out about their feelings, and they really go to, like, a deep, vulnerable place, and they talk about what really, really matters to them. And then you punch them in the face. Does extra damage. So that's bag of marbles. I found my bag of marbles. Block potion, always good. Add a card to my deck. Alright. Do we want to clothesline a guy? I don't like that it's 2 mana. That honestly scares me away. Hemo was good. I think I really like doing the 0-drop stuff. Like, I'm gonna take a Clash. At least this time. Skyrim. What were we talking about Skyrim here for? Come on. All right, we're fighting John's pile of splooge, I guess. John's splooged over here, so now we have to deal with that. He's attacking me. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. I should have done armaments first, but now I could do. Now look, yeah. See, this is It's 0 now. Let's pummel this guy. And I can still do defend. Alright. That's my turn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive. The hell are you guys talking about? Some obelisk? Alright. Yeah, okay, so we got Clash. I can use it because everything here is an attack, because I don't know anything else. I only know attacking. So, before I draw a card, and maybe draw a defend and fuck it up, let me get this in. I'm a little angry. I don't know why. And then we'll draw a card. Look, I still have 2 mana, so I'll just fucking... do it. And he's not even sure what he's gonna do. I think he's gonna split into 2. Each has 9. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be child's play. Strike 1 down. Okay, I thought it was gonna be child's play, but actually, this is gonna be a very uneventful turn. Well, child's play, they don't get much done, so this turn was child's play. I was a child playing. Armaments. Boom! Look at all that green. Look at all that green. 7 damage. John doesn't want me to use my attacks on the wrong guy, so I can respect that. And then we'll just... you know what? Let's actually block this entire attack. Just, I don't want to take damage if I don't have to. I'm at 63. I could stand to take some more health. Ew, don't pummel Matt. Oh, I got slimed. Oh, John, was this you? Ah, gross. Alright, let's see. So I can't do Clash, because I've got Slime and Defend in my hand. So, if I just use this up and get rid of the Slime, now I got this for free. Not that I didn't even need to do that. I didn't even need to do that. I just wanted to. I just wanted to slime him. Okay, got some new stuff here. There's Headbutt again. For those who were in the beginning of the stream, we saw that. We saw it at the beginning. Twin Strike is good. Especially if you're increasing your strength, because then 5 damage twice, every strength will be like 7 damage twice, so you can see why that'd be better. But I actually really like Whirlwind. It's the same thing where it does multiple hits. It does X hits, so X is however much energy you're spending on it. You use it, and it just consumes the rest of your mana, and that's how many times it hits. 5 damage to all enemies. So this is just like a really good board clear. John, this is your kind of card. This is a board wipe. You don't like this, John? You don't like when I go into the camera? You don't want to tell me what else I'm doing wrong? We're almost to the boss. Let's fight this, child's play. We're gonna kill some children. See, the thing is that there's a lot of them. Chris, I think you were the one that said once, if you get into a fight with like a bunch of like people, just hit one of them as hard as you can right away and knock them out, and then the rest should flee. So I think that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna bash this guy real quick, like, and then just bloop. And then I can't kill anyone with this, so I'm just I'll defend the rest. So effectively, I just like obliterated one of their friends, and it was just like, anyway. "28 messages. I guess that's... Alright, so, I can't do Clash because I got 3 things that are not Clash. Alright, we're gonna italicize. We're gonna defend twice, and then I can use Clash on something. Probably this guy. You pull a gun and the group runs away. If I could pull a gun on these guys, I would. I didn't do... Oh shit, did I? 12 damage. What? I don't know. John thinks I'm fucking this up, so I don't know. Alright, we're gonna do... Oh, this is gonna be so good. Armaments! So good! So now Infernal Blade is free. So there's no reason not to do it. It's Body Slam. 5 damage. Deals 3 damage. Oh, because they powered me down. 3 damage is something for free. Alright, well, let's kill this guy, I guess. And then I have 2. I could either do Pommel and Strike, or I could do Whirlwind times 2, which I think is more damage because it's to all enemies. So let's just fire it off. Alright. I mean, if I did the math, I probably could have figured it out, but I don't know. Math is for blockers. Hey, Rob! There we go. Thanks for joining. Congrats on the house, bro. That's awesome. I think you're the only one in this entire chat that has any prospects. Alright, let's see. Let's kill this guy. And then kill this guy for free. Graphics are PS5. I'm surprised there's not a shortage of this game. What? You're not talking about this. Ooh, impervious. 30 block. That's pretty cool. Play the top card of your draw pile, exhausted. I don't know. I tried messing around with this card. It's kind of weird. Uppercut is cool. 13 damage, 1 vulnerable, 1 weak, which means that like they'll do 25% less damage to you, and you'll deal 50% more damage to them for the rest of the turn. I kind of like uppercut. Yeah, I kind of like uppercut. That feels like it can combo with a lot. Let's do a question mark. We haven't done one of these in a while. John, don't go nowhere. Oh man, my favorite part. We get to eat something. Do I heal? Do I get more HP, or do I take a relic? Guys, what do I go for? What do you guys want? Yeah, I know it's not MTG Arena. John, what do I eat? And I can't eat all 3. If that was an option, I would do it. If I heal 29, I go from 57 to 70. What is that? 70, 86. That's like full health. I'm about to, let's see, I'm about to go to a campfire. I could heal at the campfire if I want, and I'd be at full health. Or I could upgrade at the campfire, so... But do I even need to upgrade at the campfire? I have armaments now. I could just upgrade throughout the fight. So... I could heal... No, I could take the extra HP. I don't know, what do I do? Never the relic? Relics are so good. Curses... Yeah, I would have regret. But I mean, that's like 1 card, and I can get rid of it later. The relic could be something so cool. Curse no good. More HP. I do like HP. And I'm healing every turn. Maybe that could be good. I could be tankier. Relic run is wrong. Alright, so we have 1 for relic, 1 for HP. I need a tiebreaker, guys. Rob said the banana. So I have like a 3-way split. Guys, I need 1 more vote. John just wants the banana because it's phallic. Okay, no tiebreaker. I'm going to go with the curse because I am cursed with regret. Let's see, what did I get? Oh! I got the lantern! Start each combat with an additional energy. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. Ronald, I'm sorry I did not go with your advice. John, Bobby, sorry. I'm gonna heal here, I think. I think that's probably the move. Oh, or I could take the ruby key. We are trying to go for those keys. You know what? I'll have another opportunity at the key. Let me make sure I beat this boss. That would kind of be shitty if I died here. Let me just be the safe thing. I'll get the key at the next campfire that I go to, because you're going to have 3 levels, and I could take it at any point that I go to a fire. Okay, he's not attacking me this turn. I do want to get armaments off, though, because that's just too good to pass up on. Let's do that uppercut. 2 vulnerable, 2 weak, so he won't even take as much health from me next turn, and I'll bash him right here. Yeah, alright. Let's just do that, and call that a turn. Always go colorless. What do you mean go colorless? Oh, just relics sound like artifacts to take it. The artifacts are these things, so the relics are these things up here, and they give you some sort of a benefit for the rest of your run. Just as gravy. Sometimes they're a little bit underwhelming, but they add up to quite a bit of value. Still not doing anything. I could just go into Whirlwind. I wish that was upgraded. You know what? Let's be even more devastating. I'm gonna apply 3 weak to him, so he's gonna take even. Oh, he was already weakened. What am I doing? All right, let's do Anchor, right? And then let's do Whirlwind. I think. Actually, that's not even as much. This is 6. This is 5. Yeah, I'll just play out the turn like this. It's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, he's preparing. So yeah, he can do some big damage, but if I can get him to half health or less, he'll split. So let's go defend. Infernal Blade. Clothesline. Clash. He's up to 30! He's gonna split into 2 little 30 guys. It's like, that's nothing. Now, will he still have... Yeah, you know, I wasted that potion because now these guys have no status effects on them. Let's do Metallicize. Get that block going. Get rid of this slime. Ugh, gross. You know, whatever. 9 damage. John, which one do I hit? They're both 30. I could have played this Clash if it wasn't for regret. Yeah, I regret it now, Ron. I regret it now. The Whirlwind, I'll draw it again. It doesn't, wait. Yeah, I'll draw it again. It goes to my discard pile. They're still not attacking me. Now, yep, here's Whirlwind again. This would be a good time for it, I guess, because it's gonna hit them both. It's only 3 damage now. They're weakening me. Yeah, it's 9 damage to each of them. What are you gonna do? This might be a little bit of a grindy fight. Whirlwind actually is gonna be really helpful because this one's gonna split again, and this guy's gonna next turn. So doing damage to each of them is kind of gonna be how I get out of this. Okay. Anger. 17 of 30. That's not half health, but that is. And then I'll block and I'll get rid of the slime. Okay. 6. They have 8 and 8, so I'll take 10 damage here. It's not great, but I think I'm still okay. He's gonna split. I wish by splitting they meant that he was gonna leave, really. He's gonna split, that would be better. Do I do armaments? I'm only upgrading 2 cards. Or do I... Yeah, you know what, let's just do 1, 2, 3. What? Oh, I guess I still had this. Whatever. I did that. Yeah, see, I did that in totally the wrong order. I should have done it the other way. It really pays to think out your turn. I mean, the Ironclad, you can kind of play it just like the same every turn. The later characters, you have to really think about what you're doing. Because you could do it the wrong way. Alright, I didn't get Whirlwind. A little sad about that. Can I kill off some of these guys before they attack me? I think I do armaments. I'll upgrade these, get a little bit of block going on. And then 6 is perfectly going to kill this guy, which is good for John's standards. And then I can uppercut and kill this one. And then I have the Metallicize, so I have 6 block to 10. That's not bad. I'm only taking 4 here. And yeah, I know what you mean, John. He splits and then it's like there's more health overall, but otherwise it wouldn't really change anything. Okay, this is now free because I've taken enough damage this fight. 13 damage, that kills this guy. And then, unfortunately, I can only do 4 here. And then I'll just block a little bit, get rid of the slime. I'm going to take a little damage from Regret. Ow. Yeah, he's only doing 8. I got 9. We're good. Now, just a cleanup act. Oh, everything is gold. And that is the first boss of 3. Unless we do the extended run, which is a 4th. Take some gold. Ancient potion, sure. I'm not really thrilled about it. We got a gold card. Oh, these are usually good. Oh, Reaper. Chris, are you still here? Remember, we wanted to get Reaper, but we were just short of it? I could get it now. I could also get Fiend Fire, which is really powerful. You exhaust your hand, all the cards in your hand are gone for the rest of combat, and you deal 7 damage for each card. So it could do, like, if you draw 5 and you just play this, you're doing 28 damage. It's kind of a big hit. And if you draw a bunch of cards, it could be even better. But you know what? I think we're going to do Reaper, because it's, like, it's really good. Good for the healing, good for the board clearing attack. Oh, we got some good options here too. So, Runic Dome, get an extra energy at the start of your turn, every turn, but you can no longer see enemy intents. So I can't plan around what they're doing. I don't get to see, oh, he's doing an attack, he's doing a defense. I really hate that one. Maybe if you were like an expert at this game, you could just take this and you wouldn't even care. I'm not. This is good too. During boss and elite fights, you gain an energy at the start of your turn. That's really powerful. And then Black Blood replaces my starting relic. So instead of healing 6 after every combat, I heal 12. That's also really good. I'm actually not sure what I should take between Black Blood and Slaver's Collar. So actually, guys, anyone want to chime in here? Because I could go with either of these, honestly. These are both really good. This is poo-poo. This is massive dog poo-poo. But these are both really good. So either an extra energy every turn for the big fights, or an extra 6 health on top of my usual 6 health after every single fight. I don't know. It looks like it's just John in here now, so I'm not sure. John, what do I go with? Healing sucks. You never take that much damage. Take the collar. Yeah, I mean, I'm at 71 health after a boss fight, so I think John's right. We'll just be more aggressive. And yeah, I still get 6 health after every fight, so like, I could still probably just ride on that. Okay, where are we going in this one? I've got 282 gold. How quickly do I want to make it to a merchant? Do I want to do it after 2 turns, or up here? Let's put it off a little bit, because I might want to do a couple of things at the merchant at once, so let's take this route. Hey, buddy. I don't know what you're trying to say. This guy's kind of annoying. I don't want to take that much damage right now. So now we'll just do Anger. I could do Reaper. Actually, it only deals damage based on unblocked. It only gains health based on unblocked. And he has 5 defense right now, so it's really just gonna be Bash. Yeah, I should have done. See, I should have done Bash first, because then Anger would have done more damage. Yeah, this guy has a lot of shielding, so that's the thing that's annoying. And then he's doing another 10 this turn. Let's do armaments. That's easy. Yeah, this turn plays itself. We'll just do 2 of these. And Clash. So he's gonna keep getting block every turn, but every time I break through his block, he gets less the next turn. So maybe I can reduce that. Damn it, Matt, tones don't work with typing. Yeah, buddy association. I don't know, because I have the collar. I don't know what you're saying. Tone's bad. All right, I think what I'm gonna do here is defend, and then Infernal Blade. Oh, this is a good one. 8 damage, and then you increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. And this is only 0 now, because... Wait, do I only get it for the turn? Reanimate your hand, exhaust. Yeah, so this is gonna keep coming back up. That's awesome. I'll just do this just to do it. This one thing now. This chat just made me die on Call of Duty. Dakota, I thought you were watching my game, not playing Call of Duty. You guys and your multitasking. Okay, what am I doing? He's gonna do 12 damage to me. Let's do this. See what I draw. And then, yeah, let's stop some of this damage. 8. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit here. Fucking block. That's so annoying. Alright, but I can deal 18 damage. I break through the block. Now is as good a time as any to do this. And then I could either... Yeah, I'm not going to kill him this turn, so I may as well just block. So 8 versus the 10. Alright. Dakota's playing Call of Duty and dying. Let's bash this fucker. Let's bash, defend, clash. Here we go. Not bad. $12 damage can be upgraded any number of times. Oh, you know, that might be interesting with armaments, if I just keep on getting these together and I keep on upgrading it, but I don't know, that's not that crazy. 17 damage, shuffle a wound into your draw pile. Yeah, I don't really like any of these. But I've been taking so many attacks, I should probably take a block card, and this one draws you a card, so maybe we'll take that. The music is loud compared to my voice volume. I could actually adjust that. Let me that too much? Oh, sorry. It's only because I navigated away. That might be better. Also, I'm trying not to put the mic so close to my face that, like, you hear my breathing. I'm very breathy. Okay, 10 damage. Yeah, let's stop at least some of that. And then, bash him. And just do the old 1-2. This guy is just annoying. He has a lot of status effects. Okay. Infernal Blade. This is just an always. Blood for blood. Sure. Okay. And then do one of these. Oh, yeah. So good. Oh, I didn't even realize I was going to kill him that turn. That was awesome. So we could take an upgraded Sword Boomerang. 3 damage 4 times, so 12 damage. Could be more if we get some strength cards, but yeah, for 1 mana, 12 damage. And it could kind of hit multiple enemies if you get lucky. I think we're trying to go to the merchant here, right? There's not really... Otherwise we're going here, but I'm probably going to want to go twice. So let's go to this... Wait. Oh, it's one or the other. I can't. They don't... Those paths don't converge. You know what? So then it's just... Do I want to go... I'm only going to go once this floor. Do I go later on so I have more gold at the time? Or do I go now so I can get some stuff and benefit from it earlier? I feel like we're doing pretty good. If I go later, I'm going to have to fight at least one elite. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I'm gonna put it off a little bit longer. If I put it off a little bit longer, I can get a lot more for the visit. I think that's better. Hey, we're starting off with Whirlwind. And I have, you know, my extra energy for the turn. But I wouldn't be using Metallicize. I could do 1 Metallicize and then Whirlwind for 3. 3 times 5, 15 damage. It's not even that much. I think it's worth getting this in. I'll get that in. That's going to help every turn. And then I'll do 3 hits. Yeah, I think that was worth it. Ha! She does like healing stuff if you couldn't tell from her white robe. So getting her out of here early is probably pretty good. I got my card. Armaments. Let's upgrade everything to hell. I've got 3 plus the 3 that I'm going to get at the end of the turn. He's got 12. Let's stop a little bit more damage. Let's really try to be, like John said, let's try to be smart, conscientious of our blocks. And then this is obvious. Just because she's blocking this turn, I don't want to... It'd be a waste to try to attack her. Yeah. Healing. Yeah. Well, that was going to happen no matter what, so what are you going to do? And I have Reaper. I would gain, what, 4 times 2? 8? But if I do Bash... I mean... Yeah, it's a good turn for Reaper. It's a really good turn for Reaper. Yeah, alright. Cool. And then block... yeah, I think that was good. Yeah, so you can see why Reaper is so powerful. Like, especially imagine if I was, like, adding strength onto my, my character, or if they had a, if they had some vulnerable applied to them, it would be even more effective. Let's start with Infernal Blade. Love this card. Okay, I got a Clash. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's not really the best thing to get with it, but I'll take it. If I defend and shrug it off, I could do the Clash for free. Which was stupid because it was already free. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't even need any... I didn't need the block, so... Throw all damage, the white mage, not a single attack should be the... Yeah, but she's got 15 block right now. I don't know. Fuck, man. If I... It doesn't help that I, like... If I block a little bit, then I can uppercut. He'll actually become weakened, so I'm not going to take as much damage. And then I can still do a Clash. Yeah, that's a pretty good turn. Man, I just... can't really make headway on these guys. If I can kill him, then it doesn't matter that she's healing 16. I will outpace that. So let's defend a little bit. Let's Clash. Let's Pommel Strike him. And then... Oh, damn. 1 HP! Fuck me in the ass. Hey, Steve, what's going on? I guess you saw that I was streaming. That's awesome. Good to have you. Let's see. I think I could kill this guy this turn. Of course, it has to be fucking Sword Boomerang, so that's just gonna be like a random. Let's try it. See what it hits. Alright. Yeah, you know what? 2 of these. I'll take it. I'll take it. He's gone now. Honestly, it's cool that in this game you have so many different ways you could play. Like, you could do a tanky character and just go full offense, and then, like, you have cards that turn offense into attack, so it's like, you can have your cake and eat it too. I like the armaments, let's do that. Defend. And now, these are all free, so... I mean, she still got life, but she's only hit me for 10, I got 12 blocks, so... This turn is a wash for her. And then I'll just finish it up next turn. Yeah. Oh, God. Clash. It's funny, I'll end off a game with Clash, even when I don't have to, just because I like that free attack. It just feels so good. Okay, got some new stuff here. True Grit. 7 block, and then you exhaust the card at random from your hand. I mean... I don't know what the point of this card is. I honestly don't like it. Ghostly Armor is kind of cool, though. It's ethereal, so if you don't use it in your turn, it's gone for the rest of the combat, but it's 10 block for 1 mana. And I feel like we're not taking enough block. I don't know. I got 67 health. Maybe I'm okay. I don't like that you're forced to use it in your turn. Yeah, I'm just going to take the Twin Strike. And even that I'm not feeling that great about, but... Okay, so I knew this guy was coming. I think I'm going to want to take the Ancient Potion. It's going to negate the next debuff, which I think I need. So, let's get our Infernal Blade going. Carnage, nice, okay. Get that in, nice 30 damage. Pommel, let's see what I draw. Okay. 3 times 4. And then, we'll open for 5, I guess. Or 7, because he's weakened, right? That's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. The weakened, and then you do like Whirlwind or like a double strike. Yeah, so many cool benefits. A lot of different ways you can combo in this game. Yeah, so, okay, he was gonna randomize all the costs in my hand, but my, that potion I did before negated it, so that was actually great. So I can uppercut and then still have 1 left over to do strike and then anger for free, and it's all gonna be extra damage because I'm gonna apply vulnerable. And I'm gonna reduce the damage he's doing because I'm doing weak at the same time, so that's like 3 birds, 1 cup. Yeah, he's only doing 6 damage to me. I could take it. I could have even used like a block potion or my energy, but if I could save those, I'm going to save them. Okay, he's going to hit me for 22. That's nothing to scoff at. And I'm weakened. Yeah, it's because I'm vulnerable. It's going to be 22, I think. Or is it going to be more? I think it's 22. So if I gotta block up. So I'm going to do armaments because that's a great way to start. Metallicize now is 4 block at the end of my turn. That's awesome. And then if I shrug it off and I don't draw... I drew a defend. I could have done clash, but... Okay, 16 block plus the 4. I think that's okay. So I should only be taking 2 here. Yeah, alright. That's not a big deal. So... okay. 19. He's going to hit me with 22, but if I can kill him this turn, then we're okay. So, Reaper would be nice, but it's not that strong. This would be 10 damage, and then another 12, so... Yeah, 22? Yeah, alright. He's never going to get to hit me with that. Nicely done. Take a card. Ooh, an upgraded fire breathing. So if I play this and then draw that regret, it'll actually deal 10 damage to all enemies. And then there's other boss fights where they're shoving curses in your deck during the fight, so like this would kind of turn that against them. That's really good. Carnage we've seen is really good, but we've been getting Carnage for free and it's good. Paying 2 for 20 damage doesn't feel as good. Burning Pact is actually pretty fucking amazing. So 1 mana, exhaust a card in your hand so you don't get it the rest of the combat, which you use it as an upside. You get rid of like strikes and defends. And then you draw 2 cards, which is just always good. So this just gets better and better as the fight goes on. I think I'm going to take the Pact. And I think we're going... this way. Yeah, because I could either go this way and I go enemy elite, which is kind of scary, or I can go bonfire elite, which is a little bit safer. And we might get something cool along the way, so... Oh! Okay, scaling the city, you will notice a wall covered with the writing of the ancients as you try to wrap your head around the puzzling symbols and glyphs. What could they mean? The writing begins to glow, suddenly the message becomes clear. Okay, yeah, so I could either... I could either remove a card from the deck, get rid of an early card, or get rid of that curse, which would be good, or I can upgrade all my strikes and defense. So I could either turn all of these into 6 damage, 8 block, or I can get rid of 1 curse. Anybody got I'm willing to hear out from the crowd. Do 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 do. Anybody got any opinions on this? Do we upgrade all these, or do we get rid of the curse? Baby Trogdor. Yeah, it was a gecko. It wasn't a snake. Dakota, you need to get out more, buddy. You gotta see some more aminals. And I don't just mean Alex. Yeah, I think we're gonna go upgrade. That's affecting, what is that, 8 cards? Yeah, I think we're gonna go upgrade. That's just so good. Removing the curse would be cool, but we actually just picked up a thing that can get rid of it for the turn, for the combat. So let's upgrade. Look at that. Ah, so juicy. We're gonna feel that every single game. And let's go here. Now we could either heal or we can upgrade. Or we could pick up that piece that we need. 68. Is that enough to fight an elite? Is that enough to fight the elite? I mean, I think it is. I think we take this really quick. Because the other thing too is that in the 3rd level, I don't want to have to take a bonfire to do this. I'd rather have all of them available for this. So let's get this out of the way. Let's pick it up. I'm going to try to hang tight with the 65 health. That's hopefully enough. If I was really afraid, I could even avoid the boss, the elite, but I think we're going to try it. And it's, okay, the Book of Pain, Book of Stabbing. This could be dangerous if I'm not careful, so I gotta slow down and make sure I don't make any mistakes. So I have only one thing to defend with. Right, I have a lot of extra energy. This is elite, and I get that extra, okay, 5. I kind of don't even have to think about it. Let me start with Burning Pact, and I'm gonna get rid of the Strike, and we'll see what I get. Okay. Let's fire off the Metallicize. That's gonna come in handy this fight. Let's definitely block. I don't want to miss that. We'll do an Infernal Blade. Oh! The enemy has vulnerable, gain an energy, and draw a card. He is vulnerable. I don't know why. I think because of the skull? I don't know why he's vulnerable, but he is. Oh. Yeah, my bag of marbles! Oh, my bag of marbles came in handy! Okay, cool. So this is free. Actually, it's more than free. It was free, and it gave me energy and a card. Holy shit, this is such a good turn! So I gotta hit him for... what, like 7 twice, or 7 twice? I'll just do the Twin Strike. Oh, actually, I can get both. No, either way, it's 7 twice. Yeah. So here's the thing. He's gonna hit me for 12. I'm gonna have 11. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to use my block potion. I still have this. I could use this any turn where I can't put together a decent block. I'm feeling so good about this run. I'm killing it this time. Which means I'm definitely gonna die in the 3rd act. Alright, 18 damage. That's kind of a lot. I don't really have a lot of options here. So, if I use my defend, that's 11. So I'll only take 7. Yeah, you know, I think that's fine. I'll take that, hit him here. He's vulnerable for this attack. We're getting him down. This is okay. I gotta see, if we need to use one of these potions, if I either need to like finish him off with an extra attack or something, or if I'm about to die. So yeah, I got plenty of block this turn, so we're just gonna hunker down and block. Regret, great. That was just great. 16 to his 21, so we'll just do one more of these. Yep, and then we'll just sword boomerang. And that's a pretty good turn. No, I don't need the block potion yet. 20. He's got 21. I got 27. My turn was all about blocking anyway, I think. I'm gonna save the block potion for when I cannot block and I need to. This is awesome. I have all attacks, so Clash is online. Actually, this is a really good turn. If I hit him with this, because he's not vulnerable, but this will make him vulnerable. So I'll do this. And then I still have 2 energies, so I can hit him with the Reaper. Gain some health. And then I can do Clash for free, and I could do Blood for free. So he's still going to hit me with 16. Actually, John, I think this is the turn I do the Block Potion. Well, actually, I could either do Block Potion. He's vulnerable, so 9 plus 4.5. Even if it's 13, I can kill him with this. So I can either use the Energy Potion to fire off the Pommel Strike, or I could use the Block Potion and stop. I wouldn't even stop all of his damage. I think I'm going to use the Energy Potion, because then it means I take no more damage this fight. I think that was good. So that was a good use of the Energy Potion, to just get that extra little bit. It kind of stunk that we used 2 energy to do 1 more card, but whatever. Molten Egg is cool. Whenever you take an attack in your deck, upgrade it. So the rest of our attacks this game are going to be... the rest of the things that we add to the deck are going to be upgraded. At least the attacks. Distilled Chaos, that's a really cool potion. And yeah, now we can see they're all upgraded. We haven't seen Perfected Strike yet. 6 plus 3 for all your other cards containing Strike, which we've been keeping them. And actually, if we add more Pommel Strikes, it'll get even stronger. That's a cool card. We have so many free cards, I think. Or we take the Clash Plus. I think we do this. I think it's more interesting if we have, like, more diversity. Thanks, John. Yeah, that was a clean fight. Because I was careful. I didn't. Oh, and I just took the Perfected Strike. I think it's fine. We had upgraded strikes, but I don't want to take them out of the deck. I'm gonna turn. This is cool though. You lose 27 max HP, but you turn your strikes into bites, which heal you. So, but I don't think it makes sense given what we've been doing in this game. So let's get up a new relic. Gold and ink. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. That's cool. That comes in handy sometimes. It's just out of nowhere. Oh, and now we can do our merchant. We got 459 gold. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Okay, so this, I know it's blocked, but it's Iron Wave. 7 blocks, 7 damage for 1. That's actually really nice. Brutality is amazing. This is basically Phyrexian Arena. Each turn you lose 1 HP, draw 1 card. That's actually really, really, really nice. Limit Break is cool, double your strength, but we haven't gotten any strength cards, so this would do nothing in our deck. It's a cool card though. Potion Belts, get 2 more potion slots. It's nice, but it's nice. I don't know, we might take it. Oh, Needle and Thread. Thread and Needle. Start each combat with 4 plated armor. That's basically like the Metallicize, but this would start every turn. So that actually could be really good to take. Strange. I haven't seen this before. Cards with exhaust, when played, instead will discard 50% of the time. I don't really mind when cards exhaust. It doesn't bum me out. So, and what if you were trying to get exhaust a card, like with that card that we picked up before, the draw spell? That's stupid. And then we got some potions. I don't really need any of these. Card removal service. So I do want to get rid of that curse. Like, I kind of do. So what if I did this? Curse and brutality. I want these 3. Remove the curse, brutality, and the thread and needle. Thread and needle is kind of like an absolute must. It's so good, and it's going to affect every single fight. So it's 289. So I'd have 89 from 59 would be 370 minus 2, so it'd be 170. 170 remaining. It'd be 70 remaining. I couldn't do all 3. If I did this and this, 389. Yeah, I'd have 70. So I could, with 70, I could get the Iron Wave, which would be pretty good. 70, and then I could still get like a potion. Could get like a Swift Potion, which would be pretty good too. So do I care that I'm not going to get Brutality? I think it's got to be Thread and Needle. I could go without this, or I could get this later, actually. Yeah, okay, so what if I do Brutality? Brutality and this. So that's 300 plus 90 plus 54 is 130. So 430. I think I could do just Brutality and the Thread, which would be really good. And then the other stuff I can get later. These are kind of like, if I don't take them now, I'm not going to get another chance. So, you're asking questions and not looking at chat. Alright, what are you? Block Potion. I don't have... Oh, is this a Block Potion? No, there's no opportunity for Block Potion here. Your delay on the chat is a whole minute. That's game. Use the energy. Oh, yeah, that was... Oh, sorry. I'm looking way too far back. 0 cost, though. 0 cost for, what, brutality? Yeah, that's part of... Like, that's a really good reason to... You're saying look at chat, John. There's not much here. You only said 0 cost. I missed one thing. Brutality. Yeah, I think I'm taking brutality. So we're going to do... Just to make sure I don't mess this up, we're going to take that. Here comes the audio. Yeah, and then I have enough for brutality. That's all I can do. This I could do later, and Iron Wave I might get another chance at. It's not even like that important of a card. It's good, but it's just kind of nice to have. The other two were like essential. Oh, Thread and Needle. Oh, that's like one of the best relics in the entire game. I could heal if I wanted to. I could heal, or I could... What? I could upgrade something. What might I want to upgrade? Is there anything that I would need to? Infernal Blade, if I upgrade it... If I upgrade Infernal Blade, it becomes free, like off the bat, which is actually kind of nice. But we can upgrade kind of on the fly. I think Brutality, if you upgrade... Yeah, it becomes innate. Oh, that's kind of broken as fuck. 0 mana, it becomes innate. That's really good. Innate means that starts in your hand. Like every fight, you just start with it. It kind of turns into a relic. Yeah, I don't need to heal. I have almost full health. I think it would be overkill to try to heal. So yeah, let's proceed, and we're gonna go to the fire, and we're gonna upgrade. Right, brutality. I think it's that. The other thing is like Burning Pact becomes exhaustful and draw 3, which is nice. I do like that. But brutality can, like, if I get this in my hand at the start of every fight, it can kind of, if I can get to armaments faster, I can upgrade the entire deck that way. So that's kind of like Phyrexian Arena is consistently good. Yeah, consistently is good. Yeah, to have it every single... Here it is, so we're just going to fire it off at no cost. The only downside is I lose 1 HP every turn, which is like, I can make that up in spades. If having that every fight means that I get to fire off more Reapers, means I'll make it back up. Yeah, so he's going to hit me for 21. I'm blocking this turn anyway, though, so just block, plus the 4 from Plated Armor, so that's 20. I'm actually going to block one more time, because the way Plated Armor works... Oh, I could have fired that off. I fucked that up. Sorry. Why did I have 4? The way Plated Armor works, though, is that if I take unblocked damage, I lose 1 Plated Armor. So, yeah, it really pays to block all the damage if I can help it. Definitely Armaments. I can't block any more than that, so unless I use the Block Potion, which it's not that worth it. Actually, it might be. 9 versus 21. 9 versus 21, so if I get 12, that would be... 9 plus 12 is 21. You know, we'll do the Block Potion. Yeah. To preserve the Plated Armor. And now I can just focus on attacking this turn. I've got 2 energy. But if I... Yeah, I got free stuff. Let's do these. I'm actually going to do something kind of drastic here. I'm going to play Distilled Chaos, because I might hit something useful. No, I might hit blocks, too, and I don't need any more blocks. I'll save it. So we're just going to go into Anger, and this is unblack damage. He's got some defense here. Let's do the Perfected Strike. Yeah, 27. You see what I'm talking about? Because I have all those strikes. That's a good turn for that. He's down to 25 health from 76. That was like, what, my second turn? Ron, you're one of the biggest nerds here. Yo, so now we have 4 Plated Armor, and I'm putting on Metallicize. So now, 3 plus the 4, I'm getting 7 block every turn without doing anything. He's not even... I just did that to get it online, because it's a power card. I don't need to block other than that. So let's go Pommel Strike. Okay, I've got one more. Let's do the Infernal Blade. Yeah, that was a good one. 15 damage. That's kind of the best thing I could do. And then I'll just Whirlwind just to knock this ink bottle count up one. And I'll kill him next turn. This guy can be kind of tricky sometimes. He has so much block. Malleable. He can get block every turn, so that could be scary. I'm glad that I was able to finish him pretty painlessly. I think I didn't lose any health. Got a skill potion. We're gonna add. Okay. I know Heavy Blade isn't the answer because I'm not doing any strength. We haven't gotten a single strength card. These two are kind of a toss-up. Pommel Strike. This is an upgraded version, so I draw 2. Perfected Strike is going to deal, I think it's like 27 damage at this point. And also, it has Strike in the name, so it actually powers up the other one. And the other one powers up this one. So, yeah, I think we're going to start paying off with these Perfected Strikes when we can get them. So, yeah, I'm feeling good. Like, our deck is working. And yeah, I have no blocks now, so I have to be really careful. I do have a skill potion that I could use, so if I'm going... this is maybe going to be a tricky fight, so I could fire off the skill potion right off the bat. So, let's do that. Let's see what I can get with this. I kind of... Okay, it's going to be 0 when I add it to my hand, so I don't actually have to think about these. 1 weak to all enemies. That would be good if they were going to be, like, attacking me. He's going to do 18, he's going to do 9. I have kind of like 1 block. Sentinel, gain 5 block if it's exhausted. Gain 2 energy. If this card is exhausted, gain 2 energy. I mean, I could do Burning Pact, and then I would get 2 energy, so I'd be up. I already have 5 energy. Burning Pact is going to let me draw, like, a lot. Oh, can't even look at it. It's going to let me draw 2. Shockwave, 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies exhausted. Honestly, that sounds like the one. 3 weak and vulnerable? Yeah, I don't have to think much more about it. I'm firing that off. And now he's only doing 12, and he's doing 6. So let's fire off Brutality. Burning Pact, this is what I was talking about. Burning Pact, I get to get rid of the Regret card for the rest of the turn, for the rest of the combat. And now I still have 4 energy. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good turn. Perfected Strike. 30 damage feels like overkill for one of these guys. 9 plus another 4 is what, 13? Oh, that almost kills one of these. Yeah. Well, so Shockwave isn't a board wipe. It's an AoE status effect. Didn't do any damage to them, but now they're weakened and they take more damage. Thing is, I've got 4 block right now. Let's Perfected Strike. Let's just take this guy out. I just want to get him off the table. And then I only have 12 that I need to block. If I do this, that's, yep, 4 and 8, that's 12. Yeah, and then I could just kill that guy. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't bad. He revives them, so it's not like they're gone forever, but I think that was a good move. And I didn't take any damage that turn. Well, now I take a little damage. Metalicize, let's get that going. Man, I got Whirlwind this turn. He's going to revive those guys next turn, and I'm not going to have the Whirlwind, so that's a little bit of a bummer. Let's fire off the Infernal Blade, see what I get. Drop Kick, yep, that's free, and it's going to make me more mana and draw cards. That's good. I realized I should have done Uppercut first. Weaken Vulnerable. He's already vulnerable, so weak is actually kind of better than 2 vulnerable. So let's do this. Actually, no, vulnerable 8 versus, yeah, 13 damage. I'll just do the more damage card. And then Twin Strike, it's going to be pretty effective. And then just to get the count up on that. Okay, this fight's going pretty good. Yeah, so I brought those guys in. Whirlwind would be great right now. And they're going to do 18 damage. Why don't I stop some of that and see what I get? Oh, sure, now I get armaments. Yeah, we'll do it, and we'll upgrade the anger. What's great is that I upgraded this anger, and it puts copies of itself in the graveyard. The copies will be upgraded now, so that was actually kind of a really important move there. Let's do that. Let's... Perfected Strike to... I have 13 plus 4, that's 17 block. I'm only going to take 1. Yeah, let's take a second to... Actually, this might kill the little guy and still do damage to the others, so let's try it. Okay, that didn't, but I can finish him off now. 9... Oh, I was thinking he was weakened. Alright. Whatever, I got plenty of block. Got rid of one of the little guys. And I did a little damage to the big guy, too. Yeah, the boomerang is interesting. It's a toss-up because you don't know what it's going to hit. If you have one enemy, though, it's nice. Let's obviously get a free clash on him. I might be... Actually, let's think for a second. Because that's a lot of damage. But I might be able to kill them this turn. If I kill him, it doesn't matter about the little guy. He'll run away. But, let's see. 84, he's also vulnerable. So, if I... How much damage can I do to this guy? Gosh, this is so tricky. Because if I... Like, Reaper would be kind of a waste here. It wouldn't really be as effective as if I did something else. Alright, I don't feel like doing all the math. Let me start off by doing a Twin Strike to this guy. Yeah, that wasn't very good. Oh my god. The only alternative is if I could kill this guy this turn. I don't know if attacking 2 guys matters. You're defending all the time, weakening the boss and making vulnerable. Now you're switching tactics to the little guys who need to pinch that boss ASAP. Yeah. 18 plus 12. What is that? 30 damage, and I'm only blocking 7 of it. So I'll take 27 damage. 23 damage. If I can kill this guy, I'm basically good. But that would be 14 plus 6 is 20 damage. Can I do 20 damage to just a little guy? Actually, I might be just kill the little guy right now. I'll tell you what. I've got 3. Yeah, let me try this. And then Strike will not kill him because he's not vulnerable. But Strike and Clash will. So let's or I could do Reaper now. And it would do 4. And then the 9 would be... Yeah. No, I could... 4 and the Clash. Yeah. Let me do Reaper. And then Clash him. That was the turn. Oh my... You see what I'm talking about? You really have to think these turns out. Now, 18, 7. I'll take 11. But I'm okay with that. That's not terrible. And now the little guy's gone. So now I can just focus on this guy. Oh, yeah. Alright. I think I got this. Perfected Strike. Pommel Strike. And then Anger for the win. Ooh. And now I just healed. Okay. Oh, you mean the bonfire? Oh, yeah. And now I got a meal ticket. If I enter the shop, I get 15 HP, which is fine. I don't know how many more times I'm going to do that. Liquid Memories is basically a regrowth. Put this card back in my hand, and it becomes free that turn. So a well-placed Liquid Memories could be clutch. And let's see what I can add to my deck. Oh! Uppercut, cool. Entrench, double your block. This card's poop unless you're doing a block build. I don't even know what that looks like. I've tried it and it sucks. Flex, 0 mana, gain 4 strength, and at the end of the turn you lose 4 strength. So for one turn, you can deal extra damage with all your attacks. I feel like that's the thing that my deck has been missing. And it's a 0 cost, so like, there's probably not going to be many turns where that's not good. You walk by an eerie statue holding several masks. Something behind you softly whispers, "Stop." Swerve around. Face, let me touch. Yeah, I've done this guy before. I could lose HP and get some gold, which actually might be okay, depending on the map. Or I can take a 50-50 shot at a good relic or a bad relic. Every time I've done it, I've gotten bad relics. Ah. What's the map look like? Would 75 gold help me? Not this floor. I mean, it's a stream. I kind of have to do the crazy thing, right? Be more aggressive, worrying about the damage. Oh, that's from the fight, huh? Yeah, I'm trying not to be aggressive, because if I do that, I could end up getting killed, John. That's why. I'm gonna go with the trade. I'm gonna see what this... It can't always be bad, right? I'm gonna flip the coin. Nice face, nice face. Oh! Whenever you enter a question mark room, gain 50 gold. I got the gold anyway! Actually, more so. That's awesome. Wow. Alright, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. Alright, so, yeah, I could either rest or I could smith. Smithing would be... What would I do? Again, I think it would either be Infernal Blade or maybe Reaper. But, yeah, I think I'm fine with just having the one armaments to slowly... If I can get another armaments and upgrade it, I would do it. But, I think I'm just gonna rest just to make sure that I don't, you know, make a mistake. I don't have a healing potion or anything. So I do have to be careful. There's like a relic that heals you like 25 health when you enter a boss room. I didn't get that. So, okay. Definitely Fire of Brutality. It's going to do some damage to me this fight. He has 2 artifacts, which means that the next 2 things I try to apply to him are going to get negated. I'm not going to like play around that. I'd rather just try to like spend it up. So, upgrade, uppercut and bash are here for that. I could do both this turn, so we'll just do it. There's one. There's the other. Alright, so now he's... Oh, actually, that, there's so much... It was applying 2. Yeah, it was applying... Each of those were applying 2 things. So actually, I got 2 vulnerable on him. That's pretty good. Let's do the Pommel Strike. See what I get. Armaments. It's kind of stinky. It's kind of stinky. Whatever. He's gonna summon 2 dudes. So... Yeah, okay. I could do the Metallicize. I think I kind of have to. Do Metallicize, and then... Oh, it just sucks. Yeah, I think I just have to focus on blocking this turn. So, Metallicize, and we're going to shrug it off. And... I'm going to try Burning... I can do Defend, but I'm going to do Burning Pact. Oh, actually, no, this is going to get really good this game. Let's get rid of the Strike. Okay, either way. Yeah, I'll just defend. And then just fire this off just to get the counter on Ink Bottle up. Next 2 cards I play, I'm going to draw an extra card, so that actually might be good. 23 block, 14 plus 16. Alright, so I'm going to take a little bit here. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got the flex. That's actually really good. Okay, that could be a really important turn then. So, no reason not to fire this off. I'm pretty much good on health. I don't know how much Reaper would give to me. I don't know. Do I do it? I could stand to get 9 more health. And this would... Yeah, that'd be kind of a waste of Reaper. 8 damage to all enemies, though. That's not bad. But this could do... So 8 times 3, 24. But this can do 7 times 4, which is 28. So this is a little bit more damage, but we don't heal. And it's also less mana. This is only 1. So I could do Perfected Strike, Boomerang, and a Defend. Or I could do 2 Perfected Strikes. 2 Perfected Strikes would kind of be poopy. Because I could kill 1 thing. But that feels like a waste. I think I saved the Reaper because that could be really helpful later. Yeah, we're going to try this. And then, well, actually, you know what? So now this is going to be 31. That still wouldn't kill anything. But maybe 31 plus 13. So what is that? 44? That would kill this guy. I think that's worth it. I think I'm going to do that. That was good. I have one more gambit. So I have that 4 strength buff for the turn. I think this is maybe a good time to either fire off the Liquid Memories for a free spell, or Distilled Chaos for 3 free spells from the top of my deck. So in my discard pile, what would I get back if I was going to do it? Something that would be free. Probably the Perfected Strike, if I had to guess. And I could... It's not like it would kill this. I could see what happens. Let me do the Distilled Chaos and see what happens. Oh, yeah, that was really good. Clothesline, 16 and 2 weak. Yep, I can kill that guy. So now I don't even take any damage. That was a good turn. John, is this not an amazing game? Yeah, Flex Plus... Well, Flex Plus would have been cool, but it wouldn't have... I could have done that and then the Distilled Chaos. But I think I'm okay with the way this turn went. Whirlwind is not really good to use here. He's going to do 20 damage to me. He's got block. Can I block? Maybe I should just block this turn. And then I can't do anything because of regret, so I can't do the clash. So 2 more. Let's do 12 damage. And then just a strike. Free card. Nah, that was a waste. That sucks. That Reaper's gonna come in handy this fight, but not yet. There's gonna be an ideal time to do it, and it's gonna be when I'm like needing health. So there's Flex again. Burning Pact. He's not gonna attack me. I have free reign this turn. 4 mana. What do I do? How much damage can I do? Well, we're definitely doing Flex. So now Twin Strike just got better. 9 damage twice. 18 damage is pretty cool. I could bash him to get him vulnerable, and then Twin Strike would be even more effective. And then, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then I could just do a strike. Just keep it simple. Yeah, I think that's the turn. And now Twin Strike is going to do quite a bit more damage, and then just a strike. And actually, just all-out attack. Should I use the Liquid Memories then? What would I get back? Okay, Liquid Memories to get back... Sword Boomerang, because it'd be 3, but it would actually be 7 times 4, so that'd be 28 damage. I don't know. I'm gonna save the Liquid Memories. 1, because I could carry it over to my next level, and it might come in handy, and I might not need it here. And the other reason is because there might be a turn where I desperately need to do more damage or desperately need to block, and that'll come in handy. So I don't want to use it unless I need it. So he's going to deal 50 damage to me. This might be a time I need it. 2 weak. That might come in handy. He would end up doing like less damage to me. And then I could defend the rest. Twin Strike if it's being doubled, yeah. I'll keep having all that strength. That keeps on going back into my deck. I can keep replaying it. I think I'm gonna need this potion. I think I'm gonna hold on to it until it's an emergency. I don't want to just use it up to get a little more damage in. And right now I need to just focus on blocking. So I'm gonna Clothesline just to apply weak. So 51 becomes 38. That's kind of a big deal. And then we're just gonna defend and just batten down the hatches. 16 plus my other buffs. So actually, what would that be? 3 and 3. So that'd be 22 to 38. So I'm gonna take 16 damage. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna be. I can take it though. I have quite a bit of health. I might be able to kill him. Oh yeah, and he's stunned. So yeah, my blood for blood is free now, and I can upgrade armaments. Okay. So before I do blood for blood, I could do uppercut to make him vulnerable. He's not vulnerable yet. So I wouldn't be able to do perfected strike, which is a little sad, but then the angers get more potent, and so does blood for blood. So let's do this. Uppercut. Oh, and I drew an extra card. Nice. That wasn't one I could play. And then blood for blood. Anger. Anger. Alright, he's at 90. That's not bad. He just used Hyper Beam now, he's exhausted. Pokemon Tactics. Yeah, seriously. I know you said that pretty much right after he did it, but I know there's a delay in the chat. Actually, there's a delay, not a delay in the chat, there's a delay in my stream. Alright, he's gonna do 18 damage. Do I care? How much do I care? I can only do 1 defend. I'm not gonna kill him this turn, I don't think. So let's mitigate some damage. And then we'll just do Sword Boomerang and Strike and Whirlwind for a little bit. 54, yep. Yeah, 18, I'm only gonna take 5, yep. I think this is pretty much open and shut. I think I'm glad I didn't use the Liquid Memories because I'm gonna heal to full after if I beat this guy, so it doesn't really matter if I go down to 1 health. Yeah, so now we can do Flex. See, I told you, John, it keeps on coming back. Let's do... Very importantly, I'm just gonna do this and see if I get Reaper. No? Okay. But I can do... Bash first. And then Twin Strike. Oh, come on. That's fine. He's not attacking. 3 health, even if he does 9 armor. Yeah, I can punch through that. Oh, look at that. Armaments. Now Reaper is 5 damage. Oh, it's actually not going to do anything because he's got defense, but let's finish it off with a Perfected Strike. That's awesome. That's awesome. Ooh, Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all the cards in your hand for the rest of the combat. That's a nice potion. And then our extra card. Okay. Double. Oh, these are all really good. This turn, your next attack is played twice. And I think if you upgrade it, it's like your next 2 attacks are played twice. That's really, really, really good. And then Bludgeon is really, really good. But Bludgeon is 3 mana to fire it off. It's cool, but it's kind of hard to play with it. Fiendfire is really, really good, and it's an upgraded one. So 10 damage. I have that extra card every turn. So if I were to just start my turn with 6 cards, this being one of them, I could do 50 damage to something like that. That could be and that's only 2 mana. But I mean, if I do that, I'm not doing anything else, so it's not like it's that much of an improvement over Bludgeon. But the double tap is really cool because, yeah, that could be a really cheap way to do a lot of damage. I think that's where my deck is kind of going, is low to the ground. And, ooh, these are some good ones. Gain 6 at the start of your turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. I've tried using this one. It seems like it wouldn't be that much of a hindrance. Like 6, that seems like a lot, but you think about it. I draw 6 every turn. That means like if I play every card in my hand, that's it. If I do any other drawing, there's cards I'm not gonna play that turn. So I kind of would rather not. This one, whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. I love this relic. That's a really good one. And then Pandora's Box. Upon pickup, transform all strike and defend cards. That's really good too. But we actually upgraded all of our strike and defend cards, so I kind of don't need to do that. My strike and defend cards are pretty decent. So I think we're going to do the Simic special. Yeah, you called it, John. Oh, double tap is Simic. Yeah, so double tap is Simic, and also the Runic Cube is Simic. So I'm a filthy Simic player. What do you want? Alright, I've got 200 gold. I've also got the meal ticket, so going to the shop, I get 15 HP. So it actually behooves me to go to the shop multiple times in a run. So let's see. There's one here, and then that's probably it, actually. There's only... Oh, then there's another one there, which wouldn't be bad. So if I go early, then I can go late. So I think I'm going to try to hit up this shop. And then I can get this guy, and this guy, and this. And then I can make my way to the shop. Yeah, alright, so we're going to start off here. Yeah, I definitely want to hit that shop. There's also this one. Actually, you know, maybe that's a little bit better. Because I get 2 question marks on the way, I might be able to get some gold. There's a lot of ways to get gold from those question marks. Alright, so this is the third and final level, unless we make it all the way to the bonus round, which is going to be brutal. Speaking of brutal, let's do brutality. And I like to get metallicized in the beginning, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, my hand kind of plays itself. Let's draw a card and defend. And then Perfected Strike, 30 damage. This guy's going to block next turn, which might make it harder for me to kill him on the following turn. So let's do this guy. And then that should be pretty easy to kill him next turn. 15, I'm not going to take damage this turn. Yeah, this might be a pretty clean fight. I love that brutality. Oh, this is such... I love these kind of builds. Like, this deck is really nice. Okay, let's flex. John loves to flex. 8 damage, I can kill this guy by sneezing on him. Next 2 cards I play, I draw a card. So I might get a free spell to kill him. These guys are pretty beefy. Let me see... I got 3 I could do. Uppercut is only 1 turn. But vulnerable might be good. Yeah, let me try to hit this guy with that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, alright. I've got to just kill this guy. Yeah, alright. Alright. I thought I was going to be able to do more with that turn, but it's fine. This guy, I applied weak, so it's only 6 times 2. A little bit better. This guy's going to hit me for a little bit. I'm getting those draws off that Runic Cube. Look how good that is. Runic Reaper and double tap. I could double it. And I got Whirlwind too. Oh man, that's a really good... Look how juiced this turn is! Okay, I can heal. Or I could do Whirlwind. Whirlwind wouldn't be that good if I was going to try to double tap it. For that, you have to start with like 5 mana. I also have the Infernal Blade. Nobody is planning to attack me. I don't have to do shit with defending. Got a free Anger over here. I think it's gonna be the double tap Reaper, and then I can just throw in an Anger. So I think that's... Or I could double tap... I can't double tap the Infernal Blade, it's a skill. I don't need that much health. Yeah, I've got... Yeah, you're right. You know, I would only gain... Best case scenario, I'm gaining 17. And it's what? It's 4... It's 8 twice, so 16. I would go to full health. Or I could... It's either that or I double tap... There's kind of nothing else to get, though. Oh, I could do Infernal Blade, double tap. Yeah, I could do Infernal Blade, double tap whatever I get with the Infernal Blade, and then I still have enough left over to do Sword Boomerang and Anger. So you know what? And you know what? Actually, this is such a cool turn. I could maybe get this so cleanly if I do Blessing the Forge, because these could all be upgraded. Yeah, so we're gonna do Infernal Blade. Oh, I got Anger. That was the worst thing to get with that. Okay. Change of plans. We're gonna go back to Reaper. Yeah, full health, and then I can just do Anger on this guy twice. Oh, right, my next 2 attacks got doubled. Well, shit, okay. Kind of regret that, then. Whatever. And then Whirlwind just to Whirlwind. Get this count up. Okay. They're not attacking anyway, so that was an interesting turn. And I'm at full health. That's not nothing. This is the last dungeon. Like, I gotta be really careful with my health. Ideally, I wouldn't use the campfires to heal at all. If I get to a campfire, I'll just use it to upgrade a couple of cards. So this is a defending kind of turn. So definitely gonna start off with armaments. And if I do Burning Pact, I can get rid of this. Draw 2. Okay. Yeah, I'll shrug it off. And then I will Anger on this guy because he doesn't have any block. And then Whirlwind to Whirlwind. Alright, 18 versus there. Yeah, it's quite a bit, so I'm going to take some damage here. Yeah, this, by the way, this guy came back because they regenerate after turns if there's anybody left. So, this might be a good time to, well, definitely flex. This might be a good time to, double sword boomerang. Yeah, I think that's probably the move. Let's see where that gets me. Yep, and then strike to finish this guy off. That was good. And I healed back up to 82. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was textbook. Skill potion, that's excellent. And I could take yeah, I think I'd take Hemo. Hemokinesis has been pretty good. And now I actually have something. I have a Runic Cube. That'll benefit every time I do Hemo. Like, every single time. Okay. This guy can be a little annoying. So, anyway, let's do Brutality. Let's do Armaments. Let's do Burning Pact. I'm going to get rid of the Strike to draw some cards. We'll get... I have to get Regret. Come on. I'll do Defend. And I'll just get some damage with Boomerang. It's pretty good. Gonna take some damage with Regret. Oh, I actually have 17 block. He's not even gonna hit me. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah, this is like a similar turn to before. I have no healing in this hand. So, question is, can I just kill him in this turn? What could I bring back? I could bring back Armaments. It's not even really worth it. Or I could double tap Hemo, and it would deal 40 damage to him. Actually, it would deal 40 damage to him, and then I could do something else twice. So what if I do... If I do double tap... If I use double tap and Infernal Blade, then I could do Clash, because I'll have nothing but attacks in my hand. So let's do... Yeah, you wouldn't do block as much because the room in the cube lets you draw when you take damage. Might be worth to do the math, just enough to armor to take. Yeah, it might pay to like only put up enough block to stop most of the damage and let like 1 or 2 damage come through. That is true, but Hemo trigger the cube and you draw. Yeah, Hemo does trigger the cube, so I will draw from that. I would do that if it wasn't for the plated armor, because with plated armor I get 4 block every turn, but if he breaks through the block, I get less plated armor. So I'd rather stop all the damage if I can help it. If they get through, I'll take a little bit of damage and I'll draw. But I don't even worry about the Runic Cube. I'm going to get extra draws no matter what, whether I try or not. So I did that. I got, what did I get? Clash? At least I know what I'm getting. So let me use up the clashes now, because... Oh, right, I can't. Alright. The timing on this is shitty. I have to use this first, but I don't want to use Clash now because it's only 14 damage. I want to do this. Yeah. And then... Fuck, I had to draw... Oh! If I didn't... Oh! There was no way to get around it unless I copied a Clash. I should have just done that. I should have copied 1 Clash and copied 1 Hemo. Fuck that up. The only thing I could do is if... Well, I can't get rid of both of these. If I could somehow bring back something that made mana. I didn't get any of those, though. There's rituals in here. I didn't get them. Fuck, I'm gonna take 18. That was shitty. I could have done that better. Yeah. This game pushes you for sure. Alright, no reason not to do flex. No reason not to do that. Blood is free now. I could do vulnerable to him. He'll 17. Yeah, and then I have... Yeah, I think I can kill him this turn. I think that's right. Yeah, that was like... It was like nothing to think about. That's unfortunate. 65 is not that great. I could take another metallicize. I think this might... I think I might need to. Ooh. Ooh, this guy... I've died to this guy before. Actually, pretty much all the bosses in this level I've died to. Alright. 15 damage off the bat. Can I do anything about that? 8, 12. Alright. I'm gonna take a little bit here. I can do Perfected Strike. You know, actually, before I start into that, I think I'm gonna need the skill potion this round. Ghostly armor. So yeah, let's just use that. Yeah, so now I'm good on the block, and now I can do Perfected Strike, 45, and yeah, he was getting malleable. That's kind of annoying. You kind of have to hit him like one good time. Multiple attacks are really bad against this guy. Yeah, Tangela. Okay, 21 damage. I gotta answer. That's annoying. Let's flex. No reason not to. Let's shrug it off. Okay. I could defend. So that'd be 12 plus 8. Yeah, alright. And then, I don't want to do hemokinesis because I'm going to lose HP, and I don't want to lose... Yeah, I don't want to lose the plated armor this quickly. I think I'm going to try to play it safe. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do Anger. Okay. Okay, so... I have armaments. I have metallicize. He's going to do 21 damage. Yeah, this guy you have to be really defensive. You have to keep up a thing there. I'll do the metallicize. I could do Infernal Blade though for free, so a free pommel, I'll take it. See what I mean? And then a free pommel strike. Oh, yeah, free clash, and this just to take up my ink. Alright, yeah, so we got through. Yeah, he is not letting up. So we're going to do that. So now I've got 7 plus 2, 9 coming. So I need another, quite a bit. So I got 17. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep up the block. And then, if I flex, that means I'm gonna draw a card, and I kinda don't want to draw a card right now. So now I retain the plated armor, which is pretty good. Alright, so now... Okay. 15 damage, but now I get 9 to start. So 19. Alright, block is already secured. I have 2 more to play around with. Let's do... What, sword would be 24? Or I could do 33, but this is only 1. So this is probably more effective to do sword boomerang. Oh, right, but he gets the fucking block. God damn it, I hate this guy. Yeah, I gotta hit him with like just one strong attack. I can't do these multi-hits. It's not very good. I mean, he's down to 39. I'm getting him down, but yeah, he's resilient. So let's do... He's at 39. I could do this. Man, I wish I had that pump. Do we go for it? Do we try to just rush him? I could do Shrug It Off. Oh wait, no, that was last turn. Yeah, I have a defend. I think if I try to just... Yeah, I'm just gonna try to rush him down. I'm just gonna try... And now I can do Anger. Okay. Yeah, he was tough. Skill potion to replace the one I used. Oh, another armaments. I kind of have to take that. Having 2 in the deck is gonna just... That's perfect. I wouldn't take any more, but 2 is nice. Alright, where am I going again? I'm trying to get to here. It kind of doesn't matter the route I take, but... Yeah, because I can go to 2... Yeah, I think I'm trying to do that. 2 visits to, the guy. Oh, I can transform a card. Alright, what were we talking about doing? Reaper? I could do Reaper, or I could do Double Tap, or I could do Metallicize. Oh, I'm transforming a card. Fuck. Cancel. Transform, I thought it was upgrade. Transform means you get rid of it, you put something else in its place. So I would probably want to do one of my starter cards, or... the curse. Yeah, I'll do the curse. Oh, no! It turns into a different curse! Ah! That would have been terrible. That would have been terrible. This at least... Well, regret, you lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. There's other curses that are pretty bad too, though. But this is a pretty bad one. Like, I could either transform one of my strikes or defends into something that's more interesting, but it might turn into a card that doesn't really synergize with my deck. That's totally possible. It would be kind of like almost a downgrade. Regret could turn into something worse, but probably not. Probably it would turn into something less harmful, because this is lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. So I think I'm going to get rid of Regret. Yeah, let's try it. Alright, Decay. It's kind of the same thing. It's a little bit less. Whirlwind hasn't had much opportunity to shine. It's better against groups, obviously. And it's better if you're doing a lot of, if either you have a lot of mana generation, which there's ways to do it, I'm not really getting it. Or if you do a lot of extra strength, which I'm also not really getting a lot of that. So Whirlwind's not doing a lot here. You're not wrong. There's ways to make it better, I'm just not getting it. Now, if I had a Limit Break, I would totally take it. Limit Break, if it comes up, I'm going to grab. Wild Strike, bad. Apotheosis is actually really good. It's kind of like the ultimate armaments. It upgrades all the cards in your deck. But this is the base one, so it costs 2. If you upgrade it, it costs 1. So that could be really good if we upgrade it, which we have opportunities to do it. Start of each combat, heal 2. That's pretty nice. I could do both of those, I think. Yeah, it looks like I could do both. And then that would kind of be it. Ice Cream, energy is now conserved into between turns. I'm kind of using my energy every turn. I don't really have energy to spare. If I had like 1 or 2 to spare, I'd be like, yeah, do it. I don't think it's going to help. Start each combat with an artifact. That's pretty good. Removal Service can get rid of that curse, which... whatever. Metallicize is pretty nice. The Pommel Strike is pretty nice. Potions you kind of just get if you have leftover. Trip is good. Apply 2 vulnerable. Yeah, and it's free, so you just go like, you fire it off. Because normally I've been doing vulnerable with like, Bash, which is like, it costs me 2 mana. This would be just free, and it's just doing vulnerable, and then you can just follow up with other stuff. It would be better if it was too weak, because then it'd be kind of like free block. But this, you're kind of saying, I'm going to try to follow up with damage. But it's 2 vulnerable, so it's the current turn and the next turn. It's not bad for 90, but let's try to focus. I want to try to focus on one of these other ones first. I think I want to do Apotheosis. It kind of makes the those armaments cards worse. And then I still have to upgrade this for it to really be worth it. So if I do this, that's 180. 180 plus, what was the other thing we were thinking? 180 plus, we were thinking the blood vial. Or the clockwork souvenir. The artifact is nice. Remove a card from the deck. This almost doesn't even matter. Trip, Apotheosis, and removal. Yeah, I could. I don't know how much I like Trip. Actually, it's 0. I've been really liking the 0 mana stuff, and I've been having cards left over in my hand with no mana to spend on it, so actually that would probably be good. And if I upgraded it, I don't know what that looks like, but it probably just applies 3 vulnerable, but alright, John, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to get the Apotheosis, the Trip, and I'll Your math was off, John. So I only have 98 now. I could get the... Ooh. I could get the Entropic Brew. Fills your empty potion slots with random potions. So this is actually kind of like 3 potions for 96. That's actually kind of good. Yeah, it was really close. I agreed with you. It looked like the math was right, but it's fine. I think I did want Trip, and I did want Apotheosis. The card removal I could do later. So then the question is, do I do Pommel Strike or do I do Entropic Brew? If I do Pommel Strike, I have enough to do, like, a healing potion, too. I kind of don't need the Pommel Strike, though. Extra potion. Yeah, so this would be, if I used these 2, and then I used this, it would create 3 potions. That's kind of a lot. It helps more than... The fact that they're random, though, like, I don't know what I'm getting, but I'm sure at least one of them will be useful in a situation, and then the other 2 is just gravy. So I think I'm just going to grab this. But I kind of now that these slots are full, I kind of want to use them. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty good. So now let's definitely upgrade the Apotheosis. Goes from being 2 to 1. So now I have 3 cards that upgrade cards in my deck. It's a little bit redundant, but it just means that every fight, I'm going to have upgraded versions of everything. And I think I have enough health that I could fight this girl and be okay. Okay, so let's go, let's go Brutality for free, obviously. Armaments for some block. I got 18 coming at me. And then Metallicize is even more block. Yeah, so I got, what, 9, I got 13. And then Shrug It Off, yeah. Okay, 2 left. I could do Bash, or I could do Uppercut. I'm already blocking... what, 8 and 13? I'm already blocking all the damage. I don't really need to apply, I don't need to apply weak. But Bash might be good. 3 vulnerable. That actually might be redundant. If I do this, I could draw a card, see what I get, but it might not be good. You know what, let me fire off this. Choose a card to play for free. Yeah, I don't know. These are all kind of dumb. You know what I'm going to do? It's kind of weird, but I'm going to do Disarm. She's going to be here for a while. If I disarm her, she'll be a little bit less effective. I don't know what just happened there. One of my things fired off. Alright, so... yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and... 10 damage invulnerable to her. Because that might... 3 turns of that? 4 turns, yeah. Oh yeah, because they start off vulnerable, yeah. I have so many freaking good things here. There's Apotheosis. Yeah, there's no reason not to fire that off right now. And then let's do the Metallicize. It would be cool to do Whirlwind right now and hit everyone, but I think I need the block. Shit. Or Perfected Strike against this guy. Oh, 25, 25, and 9. Ugh. Or I could block with another 16. So 16, what, 8? So 12 plus 16. 12 plus 16 is 28? 28 wouldn't even touch what they're doing to me. Fuck! If I Whirlwind twice, then that's 8, that's 16 damage. Almost kills this guy, but it definitely kills this guy. This sucks. Yeah, if I do the defend, then I'm gonna stop most of the damage, and that's fine. But it feels like I'm not getting much else done. If I do a Whirlwind, that's probably the most effective thing I could do. I know, a double tap Reaper would be great right now. Oh, God. I wish I didn't have this Parasite in my hand. Okay, you know what? This might be a good time to do the Liquid Memories, because this turn kind of sucks if I don't do something. I could bring back, for free... Everything is upgraded at this point, right? Armaments doesn't change that much. If I did the... Uppercut, 13 and 2 weak. 13 and 2 weak... I could pretty much kill one of these. So you know what? Yeah, whatever this doesn't kill, I can hit with the uppercut. So let's do that. Which is 2 of them. Well, this one I don't even care that much about, but this one, if I can... It's only got 1 HP left! Come on, what the fuck is that about? Ugh! How much do I care about taking the damage? What did I say? Well, now I have to take a lot because I didn't do any defend. So it's 4 plus... I got 12 block. 12 block. This is going to be a long fight if I lose too much of this plated armor too soon. I'm going to bring back the Liquid Memories, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do Pommel Strike because if I draw into some free spells, that could be good, and I can maybe... Draw into some free spells, I could fire it off on the other one. Oh, sure, now I get Flex. Yeah, real fucking useful now. I'll do it just to set this up. Alright, batten down the hatches. Well, at least I now have enough block. I didn't want to do it that way, but this fight is going to be tough otherwise. This is an elite boss. And I have died to this chick before. Whirlwind was good. It could have been better if I had that freaking Flex earlier. That would have been great. Here's that Reaper. And now I don't have Flex. See what I have to fucking deal with? Now that bottle would have been good to get back Flex. Alright. Let's get the Infernal Blade. Let's see what I get. Reckless Charge. I wouldn't even fire this off if I... God. Reaper at least... Reaper at least will do a bit. And then I could kill this guy on my own, but this is going to do 22 damage. Let me do the Reaper now. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then, this is like... Oh shit, if I want to kill that guy, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to take damage from her. There's no getting around that. Oh, you know what? I have to fire this off. It's pretty good. 10 damage all enemies. 3 weak. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty good. And then I think I'm gonna do the explosive potion that kills that guy off. Yeah. Then I can do 9 damage here. And I can do either Twin Strike. I think Sword Boomerang is a better card. 12 versus... Yeah, it's 12 versus 14. I think 14's better. Alright. I could do Reckless Charge, but then I get a daze into my block point. I don't know. Do I do it? I don't like that. Fucking Reckless Charge. Reckless Charge is my oh shit button. I'm not using it if I don't have to. Oh, now you're playing Fallout 2, Dakota. Okay. Just a video gamey kind of night. My bedtime alarm is going to go off in 2 minutes. Sorry, I have like some texts. Thanks for having my worker right now. Double tap. Well, there's Trip. Too vulnerable. Yeah, let's just do it. Maybe I can kill her this turn? I don't know. I've got 4 mana. And I could draw 3 if I wanted to. That... Yeah, there's the upgraded Trip. Yeah, wait. So what was it? It was, 2 vulnerable... All enemies. That's a way better upgrade than I thought. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, let me do my free stuff first. 16 versus... Yeah, I might want to double tap this. Also, this is actually going to double tap. It's going to double 2 things. So, what is that? 32 plus 12? 32 plus 12 is 44. That doesn't even really... But the thing is, that's only going to cost me 2 mana to do all that. Yeah, my whole hand. I'm just going to play my whole hand. Because then I'm going to block 16 plus 11, so 27. Yeah, okay, I just do my whole hand. Because the thing is... The thing is, I might have needed to use the Swift Potion, but now I don't have to. My turn is perfect without it. I'd like to save this if I can help it. Hey, Alex! Alright, nice. You came in just in time for the Snake Lady. Alright. Just kill her, I guess. I don't know. Whetstone. Oh! Upgrade 2 random attacks. Let's see what I get first, because maybe that'll be part of it. Oh, do I take the other double tap, or do I take the Perfected Strike? Oh, Alex, you were watching longer, it just, you couldn't figure out the chat. I don't know, double tap is cool, but it's not doing that much. I don't have any cards that are like, wow, if you doubled that, all my shit's free. I think I'm just gonna take another Perfected Strike. I don't know, I feel like I have enough of them. How many do I have? 1, 2... And you know what, the Perfected Strikes make more Perfected Strikes better. We just upgraded Blood for Blood and Anger. Sure. Let's go here. I don't need to heal. Let's smith something. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. It kind of doesn't even matter that much because the Apotheosis. But like, what's the thing that? Yeah, it kind of doesn't matter. But maybe the thing that I would hate to be caught with it without Apotheosis. This I probably just wait. If it wasn't a great time to play it, I would probably just wait. But Whirlwind Actually, I'll do Burning Pack because Burning Pack can help me get to Apotheosis. This is Slay the Spire. It sounds phallic. I don't know what to do about that, but yeah. I'm not upgrading Trip. I could upgrade Trip, but like, I'll do it on the next one. We're gonna go to another fire in like 2 seconds. I'll upgrade Trip on the next one. I want to do the Burning Pact because it can help you get to Apotheosis and Armaments. Oh, max HP up by 7. Max HP is now 95. Not bad. And then yeah, we'll do Trip. Smith, and we'll do Trip. 2 to all enemies. That's so good. That sets you up. The thing is, 2 vulnerable. Vulnerable is what you use when you want to deal more damage to something. So doing it to all enemies, like, I mean, I guess you could set up a whirlwind. There's just so many cool... John, you have to get this game. And there's 3 other characters to play with that they all play totally different from the Ironclad. Ironclad is all just like brute strength, attack, defense, you know. The other ones are really sneaky. I'll show you after this campaign. I'll show you what the other characters are about. I'll just show you like the main screen. Let's do brutality. They're not going to attack the first turn, so maybe I can quickly pop one off. Wow, I can't believe I killed him. Yeah, because they start off vulnerable because of that one, the red skull, I think, or something. And then we'll just do this. All right, not bad. Let's do this to get my ink count up. Yeah, Garrett was talking about this game, and I was like, yeah, okay. And actually, I think way before that, Jeff Bernardo was talking about this game, and I was like, yeah, it looks good. And then I didn't pick it up or didn't think about it after that. And then Garrett's been getting back into it, and he's like, I'll stream it over the weekend. And so I watched his stream, and he played with the Ironclad, and I was like, wow, yeah, I think I have to get that. And I haven't stopped playing it since, more or less. I've been shirking my responsibilities. Alright, they're gonna do 26 damage. Yeah, fuck that. Let's... And they've got block, too, so I don't want to deal with any of that shit. $22. Alright. I didn't stop all of it, but mostly not gonna get hurt too bad. Do aggregate. Aggregate. Armaments. They're gonna attack again. These motherfuckers. Let's do... What do I want to do? God, alright, metallicize. I think I just have to block again. And let's do shrug it off. Defend. And trip. Doesn't stop them from doing more damage to me, but... This sucks. These guys are doing a lot of damage. This could be bad. I gotta try to kill this guy off. The moment they stop attacking me... Alright, 13. Yeah, alright. I could double tap. Oh, I wish this was upgraded. What the hell? I could double tap the Perfected Strike and kill... Actually, I could just kill this one with Perfected Strike. And then this one I can defend. If I do 33 damage and then 9 damage... Actually, I could probably just kill this guy. There you go. And then I could... 8 damage. 9 damage. Yeah, I guess I'll just do a strike and an anger. Okay. Oh, he's gonna blow. Oh. Never mind, sorry. Hey, Apotheosis. It's about time it freaking showed up. 16 damage. Do I take a turn off to just block and stuff? I only have 1 block card. I got the metallicize. It's not even that good. I might be able to just... Oh, he's got 7 health. Sorry. I forget to check their health sometimes. Honestly, I don't really think I need any of these for the deck. I'm just gonna skip. There was a relic I got earlier that it was really good. Instead of adding a card to your deck, you have the option to add 2 to your max HP. So like if your deck is basically good or you don't like any of the things you're seeing, you just take 2 HP, like to your total, to your maximum. It's like so good. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked up. I was supposed to go up this way. Remember, I was supposed to hit up this guy. I mean, I only have 53 gold, so I guess it doesn't matter, but... Damn, yeah, I messed that up. I was supposed to do that. Uppercut GG. Yeah, that card's pretty good. Oh, this is an interesting enemy. So, he has, like... what does he have? Shifting upon losing HP, loses that much strength, because he's going to do 30 off the bat. Vulnerable, receives 50% more damage for attack. Oh, that's what I gave him. He has 999 HP, which is crazy. But he dies in 5 turns. But he gets stronger every turn. But as you attack him, he gets weaker. So you have to basically just do as much fucking damage as you can. He's pretty brutal. But so am I. So we're going to flex. We're going to flex a little bit. Do a Perfected Strike. Trip. Yep. Shrug it off. Sure, I don't know. Let's just keep attacking him, I guess. So now he's down to 0, but he's going to keep on getting stronger every turn. So I have to, like, every turn I have to do a shit ton of damage. So now it's 40. I could just do 15 damage. No, that's not even enough. Shit. He's still vulnerable, though, right? So that should be enough. And then I'll just, I'll raise my count on that other thing. Yeah, I'll do one of these. And one of these. So now this, very close to getting me an extra card. Which maybe I should have actually not done that, because I might get it too early. I kind of want to get that on the last turn, just to make sure that he doesn't do a shit ton of damage to me. A talent size might be nice. I can double tap the Reaper. Armaments, yeah, let me do the armaments. That's kind of a no-brainer. This is not a good turn. This is not a good turn. Double tap and Reaper are kind of like a non-bow. I can't do both. Should I have not done Metallicize? I don't know. I could do Burning Pact on the Parasite. Sussy baka. If I do Burning Pact, I'm going to draw 3. And then I'll have 1 mana to do something with. I don't know. It's not great, I'll be honest. I really don't like it. Or I could do Metallicize and defend right now. 50 damage. Ugh, I hate this. So I got 5 plus 4 is 9. Plus another 4 would be 13. Plus another 8 would be 21. I would take 29 damage. I would live, but man, that would suck. Yeah, I think I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We'll just batten down the hatches. You mean the armaments? I shouldn't have used armaments. Well, now I could do... What's stopping me from doing... I got 3 freaking non-attacks, so I can't do Clash. That's out of the question. Let me do Uppercut first. Yep. And then I can do Blood. Yeah, that's not bad. And then I'm gonna get 7 block anyway, so let me Apotheosis, get that out of the way. So I'm good for the rest of the turn. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit better now that everything is upgraded. And I've got the armaments plated armor and everything online. But 70, yeah, that's gonna be, I don't know. Sword boomerang. Oh god. And he's not vulnerable anymore. I would have to make him vulnerable somehow. Which I don't think I could do. I could try drawing, but like I should have enough here to do what I need to do. I think I'm just gonna 36, 13, and draw 2. Let me see where this gets me. That was a good move. Yep. Six times 4 is 24. Yeah, for one. Sure. And then we'll do that. Oh, I thought I thought he was gonna be around for one more turn, so I messed that up. But yeah, he's tough. If you don't plan ahead, like you'll die to him. Oh, the limit break. We were talking about this. Yeah, I think I want to take the limit break. I know I only have like the one flex. If I get another flex though, that limit break turns into a godsend. Oh, apotheosis in the first turn. That's pretty good. 21 damage I have to deal with though. That's kind of shitty. Oh. So I could double tap Reaper. No, I think I'm gonna get another opportunity to that. I think I'm just gonna block twice. This turn, next 2 attacks are played twice. Yeah, whatever. It wasn't gonna be that good anyway. 20. Alright, so I'll take 1 damage. Final Fantasy VII limit break. Yeah, it is. Oh, this guy also has malleable, right? So I can't do like little attacks to him. I have to do like big attacks. 15 damage. Let's shrug it off. That's a good thing to start with. Decay, come on, get the fuck out. I definitely want to defend. So I got 19. Yeah, so I could just attack him now. See what this gets me. All right, whatever. We'll do whirlwind. Now, could you imagine if that was that other curse? I would have taken like 12 damage. That would have been terrible. So at least we turned it into a less harmful curse. 30 damage. Oh my god. $30 fucking damage. This guy is an asshole. So I could at least apply weak, which would help. And then I could do an armaments. It's not great, but I think weakening him is probably the most important thing. Yeah, that turn. Oh! Upon receiving attack damage, it changes its intent. Shit! Oh, that's not that bad. Now I could do one of these, and it's not so bad. Alright. 8? Yeah. So he has 2 vulnerable, so next turn I'm still going to be able to do quite a bit of damage to him. So... Alright, he wants to do 21 damage to me again, though. Let's do John's favorite card. Avocado Pesto, that sounds good. Let's do Infernal Blade, see what I get. Cleave is... It's Cleave. At least it's free. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting buffed this turn, so let's just do Cleave. Let's do all my free stuff. Oh, it keeps changing, so you know what? Let's change it till it's something I like. That's not something I like. Twin Strike? I think 16 is as innocent as it gets. So let's do... Well, I'll tell you what. I'll do a strike, and if it turns into something worse, then I'll do the Hemo. Oh, he blocked that anyway. You know, I'll just do Metallicize now. 6. Alright, take some damage. I would love some spaghetti with avocado pesto. That sounds amazing. I guess that is kind of what this guy is, with a big giant meatball in the middle. With some smaller meatballs around the sides. So now he doesn't even know what he's going to do. He's like, I don't even fucking know. How do I still have metallicize? How many of these am I getting? Limit break. I have... How much power do I have? I have 3 strength. Why? Okay. If I go strength, and then I do limit break... Double your strength. If I do... Yeah, double your strength. Turn into 14. And then that would power up something. Yeah, I think I gotta do it. And then, let's just get armaments. And let's do strike. So now my strength went down because buff does take it away after, but I kept like some of it because I did limit break. Wow, I'm down to 15 health. The next fire I go to has to be to heal. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking die. 58 damage. Can I do it? I don't even know. I don't even know. 14's 28. Oh, I do not like this. Stacy, wake up. I don't like this. 14 essentially times 3. 30, like 40 plus anger. I think that's lethal? Oh yeah, and he's weakened too. Oh, but he's got malleable. Alright, we gotta try. Oh, I almost did the wrong thing. I should do cleave, because Hemo would kill me. Not kill me, but it would do damage to me. Oh, that was a tough fight! You see that? Limit break upgraded. Normally it's double your strength and you get rid of limit break for the fight. You upgrade it and it doesn't exhaust itself, so you can just keep using it every time you draw it. Or rather, you can keep on drawing it. Ooh. Dropkick can be a way to keep on comboing off. Yeah, I think that's going to be a better... Oh, I have to go right into another fight. Boys, I don't know. This might do me in. I've only got 20 health. I don't have any... I have 1 potion to draw 3 cards. Which is such a hard... Oh, it's this guy. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. This guy goes back and forth between being impervious and killing you. I don't even want to do brutality because I'm going to lose health. But he doesn't do little damage. If I'm going to die, it's because I'm not going to get a good turn, which that should help prevent. Oh my god. This turn is garbage if I don't draw 3 cards. I think I have to do it. I've got 5 mana if I defends out of nowhere. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like this. This was a shit turn. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. He's at the 43! Well, look at me. I look like an asshole now. He's at the 43 health. So now he is intangible. And he wants to do 45 damage to me. That is lethal. If I don't put together enough block, I can't hurt him. He takes 1 damage instead of whatever I was going to do. So, yeah, this might be it. I got all my block cards like last turn for no reason. Yeah, I can do armaments. I think I basically have to. Oh, and I'm... Why did that only give me... Yeah, I guess it only gives you 5, yeah. And then 2 metallicize. What else can I do? It's not enough, I don't think. 45? Yeah, that's pretty bad. So I got 8 plus the 4 plus the 5, so 16. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that's it. 45 against 17 and 19. Oh, it was so close. Oh, oh man. Oh, oh. I do feel devastated. That was devastating. Hey, Alex got I got to see the end. Alex, thanks for watching, man. I'm glad you were able to tune in. Oh man, that sucks. How did I do? Oh, I got to a new unlock. What do I get for that? Okay, so some new relics are in the mix now. So now we could find a blue candle. Unplayable curses can now be played. Whenever you play a curse, lose 1 HP and exhaust it. Okay. Playable for what, 0 maybe? I don't know. Hopefully. Dead Branch. Oh, my favorite. Whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card into your hand. That's kind of cool. Imagine you do that with the blue candle. If you had both. Exhaust the curses and get like hemokinesis. Singing Bowl. When adding cards into your deck, you may raise your max HP by 2 instead. Oh yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. Instead of adding cards to your deck, you could increase your max HP. So that would be cool to get if you're already off to a great start. Yeah, Alex, you can. You're not offending me if you're gonna tune out. I'm basically done. I was just gonna go over what the other characters do, and then I'm gonna end the stream. But so basically, that's pretty much it. We got really close to the final showdown, and then after that, because I collected all those keys, I would have fought the final boss, which I haven't beaten yet. It's really hard. There's also daily climb, and I guess you can customize your run. So there's 4 characters. We did this guy. There's also can I move possibly my? Can I move this? Yeah. So the silent. They're all pretty much the same. Well, over here at least, their HP varies a little bit. The gold I think is usually the same. She starts off with a relic where you draw 2 additional cards at the beginning. I was your first gaming stream. Well, it was good having you, man. I hope you join for the next one too. Have a good night. I'll see you in the morning. I popped his Twitch cherry. We're on YouTube, bruh. But yeah, thanks for joining. I don't know the timing. It's so awkward to try to have a conversation, but anyway, I will talk to you in the morning on Skype. So yeah, so the silent, she's silent but deadly. She starts with 2 additional cards unless you trade in that relic. There's ways to trade it in for a boss relic, but you start with 2 more cards, and then her whole thing is either you could do poison route, or you could do like daggers, which you can like put them in your hand with cards, and they do less damage, but they're free to play. So you can do a lot of little attacks. Really cool. I love that build. The defect. It's a little robot guy, and he whoa, shit. Come on. What's going on? Just trying to move the thing so that yeah, okay. The defect, little robot guy. His whole gimmick is he has like these orbs around him. You summon orbs like lightning, ice, dark, plasma, and they have effects that go off every turn. Or you can evoke them where you spend them up, but they do their effect like in a big burst. Really cool guy. And then he also has a different kind of build where you can do like a lot of like physical attacks and stuff. Really cool. The Watcher. So going across, they get progressively harder to use. The Watcher is so tricky. She does all this stuff with like stances. So there's like Calm and then Rage. In Calm, there's no change, but when you leave Calm, you get 2 energy. And then Rage, you deal damage you deal double damage, but you also take double damage, which is really dangerous. So you got to pay attention to like when you're doing rage and when you're doing calm. You can also avoid the stances. There's other builds you could just ignore the stances. And then the other stance is one more stance, which is divine, where you have to gain like this other resource. I forget what it's called, like mantra or something, chakra. When you get to 10, you enter divine's stance, and your attacks deal triple damage. And I think when you enter the stance, you get 3 energy right away, but then you leave the stance at the end of your turn. So for like 1 turn, you go God mode. She's really powerful, but really hard to use. I don't even really like her that much. I was able to beat the main boss, the final boss, once with her, but man, it was hard. She is not easy to play with, and this guy's not easy to play with. She's not bad. I think with the silent though, like, it's really hard to make your build. This guy is kind of brainless. Like, it's kind of easy to get up and going, but her, you have to really focus on what you're doing. And then this guy too. These guys. Anyway, so yeah, that's the stream. That was really fun. I hope that was enjoyable to watch. I know it was long. I think that was like a 4-hour long, 3 or 4 hour long stream or something. But I think I'm gonna do this again. I'll probably do like other episodes, and I'll just go through each of these and see how far we get. And maybe we'll return to Ironclad if we want to try to beat it. Mess around with some different levels and stuff. Oh man. Level 1. Elite spawn more often. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, for whoever's still watching, thank you, Ron. We'll have to do Valheim when it's working. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe I'll mess around a little bit. But you said that you had a problem too, so maybe they gotta patch it again. Maybe some people are having problems. They released it for like public testing, and then they very quickly released it to the regular beta. So to the early access. So I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, John, definitely both of you guys, you should give this a download. It's so much fun. We could do there's no multiplayer, but I'd love to watch you guys play too. So yeah, that's gonna be it. See you folks next time, and talk to you on Skype, I guess.